In this video, I'll show you how to help your customers who are having difficulties logging into your site. With AllProWebTools, everybody gets free website hosting, which includes the ability for users to your site to log in. This can be very useful if you set up member-specific pages, or if you are running an e-commerce store on your website. Either way, sometimes passwords are forgotten. If your customer is having difficulties logging into your site, the recommended way to help is to show your customer the Forgot Password link. To get there, I'm going to click on the Preview button on my top menu, and I'm going to go to the Login button on my site. This is where your customers will log into your site. Next to where you type in the password, there's a link that says Forgot Password. Your customer who can't log in simply has to click on this link, and they'll be asked for the email address associated with their account. And when they request login information, they will be sent an email with login information that looks like this. Notice this includes my email I use for logging in, and it also has a temporary password I can use to log in. All I have to do is highlight and copy this password and go back to the login screen on my site. Now I can log in with my email and the password that I copied for my Forgot Password email. Once I'm logged in, I can go to the My Account button on the top and click on Edit Password to change my password into something that's easier to remember. And now your customer has successfully reset their own password. Now there are rare situations where the user will not be able to do this themselves. For example, the email that they originally signed up with may not be an email that they have access to anymore. If this is the case, then you will need to manually reset the password for your customer. To do this, go into your AllProWebTools console, and using the search bar on the top menu, search for the customer who needs to reset their password. Once on their CRM record, click on the little drop-down next to the Introduce button, and then click on Reset Password. Once you've done this, inform your customer that they can log in using this email as the login and using password 123 as their password. If I go back to my site and try to log in as this user, I need to use the email that was on the CRM record, and I need to use password 123 since it was reset from the AllProWebTools console. And when I sign in, I will automatically be asked to change my password to something more secure.